welcome to yet another video session on today's trade ideas and a little bit of live trading as well. Now, I know it's been a while since I have been able to do the recording here on my YouTube channel, and it's not because I've given up, certainly not. It's rather the case that I was inundated with a few other things that I have to take care of, or I had to take care of. And so yeah, hopefully I'll be more regular from now on. So today, this is the 9th of September 2025. Today we couldn't find anything here in the London session, as well as the New York, as it has started so far. So New York has started just now. It's the first hour. But throughout the day so far, it's only been the two JPY pairs that have produced a potential for a trade. So as you can see, I'm flipping through each of the pairs that I normally trade, and they're all very quiet today. Now, with the Euro JPY, so this is the opportunity that it has presented itself to us, and it was the second hour of London session that resulted in this what we call displacement candle, which is the yellow candle, right? So that's our trigger. Whenever we see a displacement candle, we sort of sit up and take notice. So then we would go into the 1 minute time frame and look for a CISD, so change in state of delivery. So keeping in mind the displacement candle, which is the CRT effectively, was created during the second hour of London session. Third hour, there was no CISD, change in state of delivery. And in the fourth hour, there was one. However, it went back and took us out, as you can see. And then during the fifth hour, there was another opportunity as demarcated by these two white parallel lines. So that's the CISD range. So it popped up a little and then went back in to the ideal level, which is a 50% level. So there was a retracement of 50%, and we were unable to enter at that time because I was out of my workstation. I was away from my workstation. So then I noticed here at this time, this was 7:13 New York Standard Time, and so I entered. I decided to keep the stop loss nice and wide all the way down to the bottom of this push down. So if we continue with this trade until the 50% level as our target, then it should yield a ratio of 5.95, which is fairly decent. But had we entered at this 50% retracement level, it would have easily been much more. It would have been 6, 7, 8, perhaps 9 even. So nonetheless, we're in the trade and it's looking good. So this is the Euro JPY. It incurred a loss for us, and we're in it on our second attempt. With the pound JPY, the picture looks a little bit better in the sense that we didn't incur a loss. It came really low at one stage. So this was the initial stop loss. So it came quite close to it, and then it popped back up, and then that's when we decided to reduce the stop loss a little. So this is where it is at, and this one's also looking good. It's about halfway through into hitting our 50% target level. So we'll keep it at that. I shall pause the video, and then hopefully, if something happens within the next, I don't know, half an hour or so, then we shall do the recording, continue with the recording, and finish off. Until then, take care. Welcome back. So just adding on to what was recorded earlier today when the trade was happening live. So as you can see, pound, this is Euro JPY, it yielded for us 5.95 risk to reward, and the target was 50% level. And also pound yen yielded 4.97. Again, the target was only the 50% level, so we didn't target the 75% like we do at times. So overall, a positive day, and overall risk to reward return of 5 plus 6, almost 11. And then there was a loss of 1, which was this one here. So 11 minus 1, 10. You can say net of about 9.5 RR. So pleased with the results, thankful for the results. And in fact, if you look at the other pairs, there weren't any other yellow bars today. So really, we had no other opportunity to trade except these two pairs that we traded in, which were the pound yen and the euro yen. Okay, hope this helps, and hopefully we should be back on YouTube uploading videos on a more regular basis. Until then, take care and God bless.